Where are we going?
Farmer's Market. West Coast Marine.
Down in Alamitos, they have a West Marine there, and on Sundays they have a farmer's market. We showed you a little bit about the farmer's market in one of our previous videos, but we're going to actually show it to you today. And also, this week we're going to show you a dinghy parade they have on the 4th. Hanging out this week. Life's been hectic and stressful lately, and we just needed a break, some relaxing, and just some us time. So the good thing about being a boat owner is that right there, that means I can park in the restricted and not have to walk so far. So this is their farmers market they have every Sunday. It's up to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Olá, bem-vindo, bem-vindo, yummy, yummy, que simple.
Fresh pickles.
So they have just about everything you want here. Oh, it smells good, doesn't it? It smells real good. This is right outside in the parking lot from Alamitos. We drive down here every time that we're here from Shoreline and do our shopping for the week or for our stay. This guy here always has good produce.
And all of his are 3 or 2 for 5. What are these?
Gooseberry.
Oh, gooseberry.
I like them. These are better. So now you're on a mission for grapefruit, the summer squash mix. Those are pretty. So pretty cool little place to come, especially right across from the docks. All right, so let me show you what $100 looks like. 2 little bags. I did buy some stuff at West Marine, but there you go. Every time we leave the boat, it's $100. So our boat is right across from the Queen Mary. Pretty spectacular view. It's a nice little place. Really relaxing. Alright guys, so check it out. Lenny Bean has been doing her work. She sells stuff online for craft making and stuff like that and helps out. It is my turn to make her dinner, and yep, I'm using a hot plate. So in the 80s, Catalina decided that it was a good idea to use compressed natural gas. Well, that's extremely hard to get now. So our little gimbal stove is going in the trash along with the water heater that's already in the trash. And I'm going to take the water heater to propane. The gimbal is, I'm not even going to use a gas stove. I'm going to use an induction cooktop, and I'm going to use an oven, someone like Ninja or just something small. We don't need a lot. Yes, I could just, fill the orifices and re-drill them and convert it over to propane, yada yada. I know how to do that. I want to do that. We are going to coastal cruise. Our plans are to head south, go to Mexico for as long as it takes, and then go through Panama and go to the islands, and then probably back up to the ICW. I have many miles underneath my belt on the ocean and working on boats. I've worked on boats for 25 years. So if that lets you know something. We have restored boats. We have owned boats. I don't know everything. I don't. I'm not claiming I do. But I'm telling you, I know a little bit. Well, what do you think?
I think it's good.
I made you dinner.
You did make me dinner, and you didn't even overcook the shrimp.
I didn't.
Nope, it is perfect. Just
So,
enough spice.
we are having shrimp with vegetables. We're sitting here on the boat in the marina, just relaxing. We've been through a lot in the last month. So right now, it's just some us time.
Much needed us time. Much needed.
Dealing with this boat with the Catalina 30 has been a little bit of a challenge. It's worth it. It's always been worth it.
It has been.
How many boats did we look through? We looked through, personally, we looked at around 27 boats. Like, we went and seen from 30 foot to almost 50 feet.
50 feet was way too big. Way too much boat.
We decided on the Catalina 30. I searched for a Catalina 30 just for our subscribers to know and anybody else to know. We searched for a Catalina 30 for months. That's how we found this boat.
Because that's the one I liked.
Because that's the boat that Lenny Ben wanted. I wanted something more 3/4 to a full keel with a skeg hung rudder. But, you know, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And so, yes, we got to be a little bit more careful. We've been on 30-foot boats. We've owned 30-foot boats. We've owned 45-foot boats. And this is the boat that she wanted. So this is the boat that she gets. I'm going to spend probably 30. We've got just an estimate of 30 grand on a 30-foot Catalina boat. Here's the thing. This boat is not for sale. You can't buy it.
Nope, it's the perfect boat for us.
I realize this may not be the boat that you would pick out. I realize that this may not be the boat that you would spend 30 grand. You may think we're crazy, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm going to use an electric engine. I'm going to have probably 1,000 amp hours of lithium batteries, 1,000 to 1,200 watts of solar. I've got it measured out. It will fit. We're going to change our bimini and our Dodger to a hard Dodger and a hard bimini to hold all this. We have time to do this. This is a slow process. We understand it's not happening overnight. You know, stick around for the shit show, I guess. When I put a washing machine in it, I put a water maker in it. I put all, and you're like, how are you going to fit this in this boat? Well, it's going to happen. I've got a few years working on boats and offshore boats, big shrimp boats, big fishing boats, big tugs. Tuck knows a little bit about boats. Now, we are new to sailing. We are. I'm not going to lie to you about that. But we are not new to boats, and we are definitely not new to the ocean. And so just, you know, don't quit on us. Just stick around and watch and see what happens. At least if you don't agree with it, it will be entertaining.
Oh yeah, we're gonna build a tiny home and a she shed and a dick cave and a patio.
A dick cave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you call
it's not a bitch barn. You're not getting a bitch barn, but
I'm getting a bitch. I'm getting a bitch barn.
Okay.
It's all good. Yeah, we're getting that. It's gonna happen.
So, but no, all we're saying is it takes time, and you know, we made the decision to go, and we're going. We're going small for a reason, and we own properties. The properties is going to sustain us while we're gone. We're getting rid of the house in Vegas because we don't.
It's way too much house.
It's way too much house. We don't want to do that. It's not in the town where I work, and it's not in. It's too far away, and so it makes more sense just to get rid of it and keep the properties that we do have, and let those make money for us. And things like that. And so just stick around with us, and we appreciate every one of you guys. And yes, we're going electric, not diesel. You know, it's just stick around for the journey and see where it goes. And we hope that you like our videos. We hope that you follow us, and maybe that we're just crazy enough or dumb enough that you'll stick around. Where are we going?
Dinghy parade. We're gonna watch them line up.
We're gonna watch them line up for the dinghy parade. So we have a dinghy parade at Shoreline Marina on the 4th. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh, yeah, you can see me hanging from over here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is where they're gonna shoot off the fireworks tonight. We're gonna go down here to the yacht club, which we are not members of. It doesn't matter to us really, but we may eventually do it. They're having a parade of dinghies, and it's gonna be a pretty cool little deal anyway. We're gonna try to get the start and then run around to the dock and get part of it as they're going by. But 4th of July, everybody have fun, be safe. By the way, see those glasses I got on? See if you can find some of those. I'm gonna give you a hint. Who wore these glasses and what movie? If you're a sailor, I guarantee you've seen the movie.
Checking in and getting ready.
Alright, so here's the check-in. You can see the dinghies. They're coming in, they're checking in, and they're meeting down there. So let's go check them out. That's a full dinghy. Old dinghy parade. So we're blowing up floats and having barbecues on the dock. That's pretty cool.
Hello.
Oh, it don't bother me. I'm YouTubing your setup.
Oh, yes.
No problem.
Yes, I am.
You want to come?
No. That's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, everybody coming together and supporting our country. Happy 4th. The lead boat is the Shoreline Yacht Club. So they do it up. They do it up around here. Alright, so that was the dinghy parade. They're working through all the fingers, going around everywhere they can, showing support for our country. That's what this day is about. I've been all over the world. This is still one of the best countries. Well, it is that time again. We are unloading the boat so we can take all this stuff to the house. It's going to be a month or so before we're able to come back to this boat. We're not leaving anything on it. One of the bad things about having a boat this far away, it's a little bit to get out here sometimes, and especially with everything that's going on, all the changes that we're making in order to get out of here. And so it's just one of those things that we have to deal with. But if we don't get started, we'll never get finished. So just we appreciate everyone for watching and staying with us, and the comments, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It helps us out, and leave us a comment or two on what you think we're doing right, what you think we're doing wrong. And we always read all the comments and like them and try to answer them to our best abilities. But till next time, thanks.